First, good morning. This is Spawn TV. We are coming to you live from the 17th Street Seaport on the beach side where the Ministry of Youth, in collaboration with Temporary Youth Empowerment, is carrying on beach and waterway cleaning for youth in the district. And we have the director of this program, LSC.
We might tell you exactly what the engagement this group is involved in.
Thank you. There is a temporary community youth, department for community youth, under the Ministry of Youth and Sports, headed by Minister D. Zoltan Wilson. Basically, we are engaged into sanitation, cleaning the environment, cleaning our block community.
So when this project started?
The project started since the 1st of February. As you may be aware, the 2022 budget that was passed, there were 1 million captured into the national budget to help ease some of the burdens young people face within the community, some of the burdens our parents face within the community. So the government, through the president, have started wise to help reduce some of the burden that we face in the community. So as on that background, the government allotted 1 million to the Ministry of Youth and Sports that at least young people will be able to help solve some of their basic issues. They have food. So based on that background, the Ministry of Youth and Sports launched the project called Taxi, the temporary department for community youth. The project was launched in West Point back in February, where today we have 1,141 beneficiaries based on the resources that were allotted to the Ministry of Youth and Sports for this project.
Do you care to tell us how many communities are benefiting from this initiative?
There are 14 communities that were captured, and the project has been divided into so many categories. The 14 communities are then divided into 2 regions. We have Region 1 that comprises of the West Point community, the Baton community, the Flower Town, Baton, Dole community, Nicuta community, Cowell, and Manosville. Region 2 also comprises of the Silver Belt. We have the Old Road community, we have the JSA Road, we have the Concord Town, Depot Road, Red Lodge community, Arrowton community. So the 40 community were captured, and the beneficiary of this project were distributed equally to this community, because we believe that everyone has equal right in this project, and as such, every opportunity should be given equally to everyone across this country.
How long is this program going for?
This project is a 1-year program for now. As the budget continues to look in our direction, the project will continue to run. This year budget runs from January to December. So as such, the project runs from January to December. So based on the allotment of next year, we will continue the project from next year, January to December, and I guess the project will continue to flow based on the president who had for his people.
It is a multi-reality or because you have 15 counties in Liberia, it is a multi-reality county in all the 15 counties.
Yeah, like I said, based on the minimum resources, we have decided to start with Monserrato, but the project document covers the entire country. But based on the minimum resources, so we decided to focus on Monserrato for now. We believe that next year the project will be decentralized in all of the counties, and if possible in all of the communities across Liberia, because we believe the temporary empowerment for community youth should be able to touch the lives of people who are in dire needs of resources to help solve some of their problems. As you can see, we have community leadership here, community dwellers who are here today to appreciate the president for the first time in the history of their life, recognizing their community to be part of this process. So as such, they are here today to join us to appreciate the president for recognizing their community and to also encourage the president also to, at least by next budget year, to increase the number so that most of our people can be part of this project, at least so that they can help solve some of their problems. For example, we have some women on the project. We have some business women on the project who are engaged in the business. We are not just here to clean the street. We are also here to encourage our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, our uncles, our fathers who are part of this project. That whenever you receive your little resources that is allotted to you, that's something that you transform the resources so that tomorrow you can have a reflection on this project. When I was up to the 7 on this project, I got XYZ money and I managed to transform this money into this. There are a lot of people here who complain of school fees and they are really appreciative that they never have no way. Some of them are single parents. I mean, some of them are self-supported. So on. So they are very grateful. They are appreciated that today the government can look their way and they are beneficiaries of this project. They are happy and they can't even wait to express their gratitude to the president for recognizing them.
Now, so what's the financial threshold for participants of this program?
Yeah, so the financial threshold for example, like I said, the project has been divided into so many categories.
How much are participants going to get?
You know that, like I said, the project has been divided into so many categories. So everybody are now making the seed money based on their position. Because we have the national secretariat that run this project. The project is really on the Ministry of Youth and Sports.
The least man in the field who is involved with the sanitation.
The least man on the field makes $80 per month. The least man on the field. So another thing what we are doing, we are not paying them every month. We want to pay them 2-3 months so that at least when the money comes, they can be able to do something with it, to transform that money into something so that tomorrow that money can serve as a way of appreciation to the government. But mind you might like to not be on the project for your life. So at least every year when you can be part of the project and you are a beneficiary, you must try to transform that resource that has been given you. So at least tomorrow when you leave the process, you can have something to back up.
That means it's going to be rotational, right?
Yes, yeah, because every budget here, once the money is allotted, will definitely go back into the communities and how people be treated. Now, we got contract for everybody. Everybody will be signing a contract for the national secretariat. They are signed a contract already, and all of them are working through their contract. So after the budget by next year, we'll come back to reintroduce the project. Everybody will come back again. Because we had a project before in this country that used to be called the Beach and Waterway Project. The Beach and Waterway Project were never organized at all. The first thing the Beach and Waterway Project was never under the national budget. So you could not identify the entire process. Somebody could just wake up in the morning and say, remember today you fire for the project here, your name is no longer here, I replace you with XYZ. There were a lot of both names that were even on the Beach and Waterway Project. But today, the taxi project today, you can see we are paying people not by hand. The payment is being done by Ministry of Finance. The only thing we do is to take your mobile money number, give all your information to the Ministry of Finance because we want to be transparent. We want to be transparent. We don't want to make the same old mistake that was made by the old Beach and Waterway that government canceled. So this time around, we pay people through mobile money, and this time around, nobody will be able to take $5 for your money. Your money will come directly to you, and you have access to your money. I think first time in the history of this country, national workers today will be benefiting through mobile money. Go on those days where one man will wake up in the morning, you say he's the chief accountant for the ministry, put money in your bag, you go to the computer, look at your face, pay you by your physical appearance. No. For us, we say no to that. We say yes to mobile money today, yes to mobile money tomorrow, and we believe that's the only way accountability can be exposed.
Now, how many youth are you working in District Number 9 and in Maserati totality?
So the project is not being divided into districts. Like I said, the project is being divided into block communities, and there are communities that is being captured.
So how many youth are you currently working with?
Currently, like I said, the project covers 1,100 for the one-person base on the resources that were launched.
How the recruitment process was done?
The recruitment process was very transparent. Every community, we did recruitment in every community. The community were keen to school online. The only thing we told them that based on the little resources, we cannot absorb everybody here. But what we can assure you that once you follow the process, there will be a rapid job, a transparent process. And that was done, and evidence of the fact you are seeing community dwellers here today. And even the community leadership are here today to attest to that. So to make it that we are not doing things because we want to do it. We cannot pick anybody from the street. It was a transparent process, and I got videos. If you want me to send them to you, I will definitely do that. I got pictures, I got evidence. There were even a recruitment form that we have here. Now based on the recruitment form, we are going to select other people. Everyone human being that is part of this project where people that came from the community and that stood in line were part of the process.
What's the age limit?
But now we do not have age limit because we believe everybody are Liberians and the project should be able to help everybody, people who are in high needs. So based on that, we cannot measure the age range.
Okay. So you cut across?
The project definitely cut across. Once you are a citizen of Liberia, you are privileged to form part of this project. With that, for the fact you can leave your house and come stay online, it gave us the hope, it gave us the spirit that you willing to be part of this project. Because the first thing we did was to have meeting with the community leadership. To tell you the project was very transparent. We met with the community leadership before the recruitment process. We told them the intention of the ministry and the government through the president. We told them what we are about to do, and they worked with us. Collectively today, we are going to achieve what we achieved today. You can see all those, these are living human beings. These are people that for the community that live in the communities. And I think the federal community leaders will have the opportunity to also speak to the press, to appreciate the president for recognizing their community. And I believe that
lastly, from my end, what this means for the young people of Liberia looking at our country economic system, a constraint faced by young people?
So, I mean, it's very important for us. Let me include myself because I'm a living testimony to this. Today, some of our brothers who are privileged to be part of this project can help pay their school fees. There are a lot of university students here. There are a lot of people who go to school who cannot afford, who other people have to use for so many reasons before they give them money. No. The project helping pay people's school fees. The project helping pay people rent. The project helping pay some parent children's school fees. The project helping putting food on some parents' table. The project also helping some business units, some local business units to also improve their businesses so at least they can live from mat to mattress. We know that it's not easy in Liberia, and we know the president alone cannot do all. But I want to say this to you. From what I've heard from the people, from what I see from them, I believe they are grateful and they can't wait to express. They can't wait to express their gratitude to the president. They can't wait to do that.
Thank you. Lastly, before we can take leave of you to get to heads of community and other beneficiaries, before we take leave of you, what's your call to a beneficiary of this program as it relates to making better use of the opportunity?
Okay, so thank you. My part to them is I ask them to remain kind, even though there are elements. There are elements on the other side who want to support this project. And let me make this very clear to you. If you think you out there, you want to bring problem into this project, you're really wrong to the people of Liberia. The reason I say this, all those who are part of this project, they are Liberians, and I think they deserve even more than this. They deserve more than this. There are elements who passing around, say they're protesting, they were part of the recruitment process, they not come up. we were very clear. We said to you, we are working in a budget, and anywhere the budget can stop, and where we will stop. We can do it. We don't want to create a scene where we will. And we are also calling on the opposition community to stop using the people. We calling on the opposition community to stop using the people. The people are elements of the opposition, and they mean well for this country. So we calling on them to remain kind. The president mean well for everybody. The president is looking to see if the president had the opportunity today, he will give every Liberian job. We know George Weah. We know President Weah before he became president. There is the only president who had the highest scholarship as an individual in this country. There is a president who had the highest contribution to people in this country before he became president. There is a president who and Liberia were at war when a refugee came to use the Eddie Snow can attest to that because by then Senator Eddie Snow was elected president, so he can attest to that. There's a president who before he became president, he was a humanitarian, helping people. I'm a little bit wasted to that. President, we have paid my school fees before when you were not president. When you were even senator, he did not know me from nowhere. He paid my school fee. Now with them I want there are millions of people who can attest to the selflessness of President George Weah before he became president. So if President we have the opportunity today, I can clearly say to you, comrade, every single human being in Liberia today life will be touched through George Weah. Evidence of the fact since he became president, you saw the transformation he has made, a significant progress President Weah has made in the issue of road connectivities, the issue of development. Today, I'm Western Sea, Western in the area of Liberia that today, my children and I can wake up and go on the Investor Park to go enjoy ourselves. Western in the area of Liberia. Western in the area of Liberia. That people will protest in Liberia. There is the only president in the world. That people will be protesting, you will buy sandwich bread for them, you will buy mineral water for them, you will buy juice for them, say they are Liberian, they desire, all of that, and the right to protest. There is the only president who will look in the opposition community and say, recommend people to government. There is the only president who is a major opposition. Joseph Yuma Boyka, 2 children, was given job by George Weah. Tata is working to NASCOT through the effort of George Weah, Joseph Boyka's son. Joseph Boyka Jr. is working to Maritime, that George Weah getting job. So the president is 40 across. The president is not one place. The president is not one place. So the president is doing everything possible to make sure that we Liberians, we have access to opportunities. Today, medical doctors have been paid higher money. Unless 12 years ago, where the international community were paying the army, the international community were paying almost everybody that working in government. President Weah, he met a global economy that he was trying to spread it. Today, we see the stabilization in the U.S. rate. We see today the University of Liberia has been transformed into the Howard University. The campuses is very clean. The bathroom, first time in the university you're going to use the bathroom of the university campus, you will not go and carry water in the bathroom. First time in the history. What more do you expect from this president? What more do you expect? There are sounds. There are sounds to show that if the president had 12 years, Liberia would never be the way it was. There are improvements in what he's doing, and there are sounds that Liberia is moving one step to another. And I can definitely show to you, I can definitely confirm to you, the president is a listening president, and we believe that he has heard our cry, and he has assured us, let me bring the news to the public, that the next budget year, this budget will receive 7 million. The budget will receive 7 million. The budget will receive 7 million so that we can decentralize. The entire territory, because the men that is in Grand Crew deserve this. The men that is in Maryland deserve this. So above their friend. So when you are privileged to be part of that project, do not look down on the other. The only thing they're not privileged to be part of it, but all of you got equal right, and there's a lead that we all work together to see how better we can make Mama Lapua proud tomorrow.
Thank you. So you say your name once more.
I'm Alex Van Sibo, and I'm privileged. Now, let me say this, I'm privileged through the dynamic leadership of Minister D. Zoga Wesi, the man who wants to see the young people of Liberia progress. The minister who, when he woke up in the morning, he passed to the ghetto before reaching the office, so he encouraged our young people to stop drugs. The man who, when he woke up in the morning, he checked on everybody to see as to whether you are okay. The man who, when he goes to office, he does not sit in office, but check on every officers, every department to see as to whether everybody is performing their duty well. The man who today we witnessed a huge transformation at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. The man who today the Ministry Youth Sports has been transformed into a modern ministry. The man who today who sees everybody, regardless of your background, sees you as his relative. Let me say to Mr. D. Zoga Wesi, you might not know what you're doing today, but there are a lot of brothers, sons, mothers out there that appreciate you for your able leadership and Ministry of Youth and Sports. Today, evidence of the fact there are huge transformation. Like I said, all the beneficiaries today, all the beneficiaries are ranging from the casual workers, the supervisor, monitors, observers, including the national secretariat. All of them will be taking pay through mobile money to the able leadership of D. Zoga Wesi. On behalf of everybody, let me say, Mr. D. Zoga Wesi, you have our support, and I can say to President Weah, it was never a mistake. Never a mistake to have appointed Minister D. Zoga Wesi and the Minister of Youth and Sports, and I believe, Mr. President, Minister Zoga Wesi is executing your mandate, and I believe if we can give Minister Zoga Wesi 6 more years, the Minister of Youth and Sports will host every combination in Liberia based on a able leadership. Thank you, thank you, and thank you.
Welcome to our live broadcast. Will you mind introducing yourself?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Daniel Wandi, and I'm the chairman for the United Western Community. And the United Western Community begins from 17th Street and ends at 19th Street, which is the beach side. On behalf of the community and other communities, I want to extend our profound gratitude to the President. The Excellency President George Weah for this project. In time past, people struggle, especially when school is about to open, people struggle to take their kids back to school. But I can show you this project is so meaningful to us that we are now anticipating that when pay comes, we'll be able to use what we earn here to get our kids back to school. And our next gratitude is to the Youth and Sports Minister, Honorable Zoga Wesi, for identifying communities and the recruitment process that we go. I want people to be part of the process. Before then they come for youth project, but as you can see, so the age I have now, I'm not a youth. We have all folks that are part of the project. That tomorrow they will be able to earn something. And they did it in a way that is so transparent. People are no longer coming with you or to you or sending for you with bags on their back, say they pay you from their pockets or from their bags. Now you receive your own money through mobile money. So they make it in a way that is so transparent. Our next request will be the National Legislature to see reason. There are other years to come. the enrollment should be more than what we have now. And the recruitment process should be more than the number we have.
God are ensuring that the years will come, the budget going to go to 7 billion. You heard that from your leader, right?
Yeah, we want it from the leader, and we all will be in prayer with them, our national legislature, so that they can sit busy and do as our just said, so that everybody, not everybody, but at least 75 to 80% of the citizens that period will be benefited. And it should be expanded in other counties that when we even have our mobile money, our lights, that other people in the drop county to be happy. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Your name again?
Yeah, so let the program be institutionalized. I'm J. Daniel Wondi. I'm the current chairman for the United West Committee. Thank you. Nice talking to you. Welcome.
Welcome to our live broadcast, ma'am.
Hello, this is Masa Kemu. I'm from District 16. I'm from District 16. I want to appreciate the minister, the president for the job that you have found for us. Because for me, I was on the job before. And then I praise God that I was really fast up on this job. And at least I'm able to do something for myself with my money. Because the last leadership, like we were sharing money between we and them. When we and them, we share the money. But this time, we getting our money through mobile money. So I want to appreciate the leadership. And I'm also asking the president, because most of our friends there, our police, they were in the street, they recent it. I want to ask the president, because some of them have been used by others. Because you know, we the native people, anywhere, people want to carry out like Buga in the water, we fly around. So but we want to ask the president to have mercy upon them. To have mercy upon them through the minister. Any other time they want to factor people, let the local correction and factor our people. I want to bless the minister so much because I was speaking, Masa Kemu, he know me personally. But still, I'm factor on this job and by God's grace. I'm not better than those. And we from Nukuta, we are many on the job. I don't know why others are going on the ship. Everybody will not go at the same time. So let them be patient. That one time will come.
So tell our viewers how this program is going to impact your life.
Oh, for me, I'm a businesswoman. And then, on the political side, I'm on my own side. So, I know that the particular money, and I learn how the people will be paid 2 months, 3 months. Then you can put your money into use. Personally, I have a project going on. So when I get my money by next week, I'm going to buy something and put it on it. So I will show it to people that what the project is. For the former leadership, when they're ready to pay us, they will call meeting, you need to pay so amount. And when you're going to tell what they're sharing it there, and now on the mobile money to you. So
how do you reconcile this basically woman you got a community job to do? How are you going to go about doing it?
wow. That the community job are getting the money from. So I will do my community job. When I get the money, I improve my business. So that my children can be there, I'll be doing the government job.
Thank you. Thank you for my share.
My name is Masa Kemu.
So folks, thank you so much for following Spoon TV from the 17th Street, St. Paul, District number 9. This is how we love to come to the end of this very important live broadcast. Thank you so much for following Spoon TV. Keep following Spoon TV.